Hi fairies, and welcome back to my channel. We are back with another video. I'm doing a video by Hairvivi. I'm just showing you guys everything that came into that holiday packaging. It's from their Merry Christmas and Happy New Year packaging, but I'm just still showing you guys what everything was in the box. So it came with a card, it came with some lashes, it came with a reindeer headband. Obviously it's too late for that. And this also came with some hair chalk. This has 4 colors, and I'm just showing you guys the pigmentation on the back of my hand. You guys know I'm all tatted up, so it's a little bit hard to show y'all, but yeah, you guys already know about hair chalk, but I didn't want to put it on this wig because we're just going with the all natural perm realistic look. This wig did come with baby hairs. I don't know if the baby hairs got messed up in transit, but this is what the baby hairs was looking like when I took it out the box. I'm showing you guys straight out the box how I prepped the wig and so on, because I did another Hairvivi video last time out the box, but I didn't really show you guys how I really, you know, finessed it when it came out. But yeah, it has baby hair on the lace, and I'm just putting it on a wig stand to show you guys what it really looks like. It does come with a fake scalp, and it does come with 6-inch parting, as you guys will see when I showed you on video. I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck a little bit more on the hairline. You guys know I'm extra. I just like my hairlines to look a lot more natural. So this wig does come pre-plucked, but you guys know me, I just like to go in and do a little bit more plucking. But if you guys don't really know much about plucking, I do have a step-by-step plucking video on my channel, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I'm going to take some Sebastian Shaper spray, and I'm just going to be spraying the hairline because I use this as a prep to do my hot comb. I feel like my hot comb method does not come out good if I don't have any shaping spray, and my favorite is from Sebastian. I will be doing a hair beauty favorites video very soon. I think in my next video I'm going to be doing like a get ready with me, my hair and makeup. Yes, makeup. I'm going to be doing a hair and makeup video, and I'm going to be telling you guys all my favorite things that I love to use as far as hair, from tools to products and all that stuff, from natural hair to lace wigs and all that. So I'm going to be showing you guys in that video every single thing I love to use from 2019, so you guys will be able to know everything I tried last year. So I'm taking my golden hot comb and just using this to lay down the hairline a lot more. Like you guys saw in my other Hairvivi video, the hairline does come pretty laid, but again, I just like to be a little bit more extra, just have it a little bit more laid, a little bit more plucked, a little bit more realistic. So I'm just going ahead and taking my EAP 1-inch flat iron. I love this 1-inch flat iron for bobs or just short hairstyles like this. I'm going to be taking my Denman straightening brush as well. These two paired together, sis, it will give you a straight perm out the box laid look. So I'm just using these two in junction with each other, and I'm just going to be flat ironing and laying this wig flat. And then I'll also be taking some scissors from Sally's. I will link them down below, but I'm going to be taking some scissors and just cutting in an upward motion just to thin out the bluntness on this side. The other side bluntness of the bob wasn't that bad, but I felt like this side was a little bit too blunt for my liking. In order to just straight out super blunt looks, I like to just take some scissors and cut in an upward motion really small, and that did kind of just phrase out the bluntness. So that's just a trick that I have learned over the years, and then I'm just going to go ahead and finish straightening the other side. Then I'm just going to take my Sebastian Shaper one more time. I love to use the original one. Make sure you guys, if you do get the spray, you get the original and not the plus. The plus is a little bit too sticky for me when it comes to styling. I like the plus for doing the hairline, and I like the regular one for doing the whole head if I want to be styling and flat iron. So I'm just going to take the scissors one more time and just make sure that I even out the other side. I think when it comes to Hairvivi and their blunt bob wigs, whether it's a side part or a middle part, I feel like they do a really good job with like beginner friendly wigs. If you guys don't really know how to cut a blunt bob, if you guys don't really know how to cut a bob in general, I feel like they do a good job with giving you guys the first steps. But if you guys are like a pro like me and know how to cut bob, know the asymmetrical, how can I say that word, asymmetrical, how it's supposed to look at the evenness and stuff like that, then definitely go ahead and do whatever you guys need to do as far as straightening it out. But I feel like Hairvivi does a pretty good job with giving you guys like a starter kit for, you know, slaying your wigs, from the plucked hairline, the parting, the realistic fake scalp, and just having the blunt bob in general. But if you guys like professionals like me, then go ahead and take the extra step and do what I did in this video. So I'm just going ahead and putting this wig on, and you guys will see that I kind of came into a couple problems, and I just wanted to keep that into the video to let you guys know. So because this is straight out the box, I do not know if the hairline got messed up in transit or if it was like a malfunction with the hairline, but I definitely did talk to Hairvivi about that, because it kind of, you guys will see later on in the video, I did fix it. But again, I just want to keep it in the video because you guys know I'm very realistic. I like to let you guys know the truths and ins and outs about these wigs. I will be doing like my hair reviews, doing it just like this from now on, because I really want to give you guys like the real tea of these companies when you first get the wigs. I felt like the hairline was a little bit bumpy, and I didn't know if that was because the elastic band was too tight. So I went ahead and took the elastic band out. So I felt like that was kind of the reason that my hairline was buckling a little bit by the parting area. And me taking the elastic band out really did help. I felt like with the elastic band on, the wig felt super snug. I did get this wig in a 21 inch, so I don't know if I should start getting my wigs in 22 inches now that my hair is getting a little bit longer. So maybe my head is getting a little bit bigger now that my hair is getting longer. But I took the elastic band out, and I felt like that did help with the buckling of that hairline. And I also put a little bit of powder on the parting to make it a lot more realistic, and I felt like that really did a good job of like defining that parting. I definitely felt like this bob was bomb. I feel like it was super bomb. It literally looked like I went and got a perm at the salon, laid this hair down, gave me a few clip-in extensions for volume, and I got a cut into an asymmetrical bob. It literally looked that realistic. The parting is absolutely superb. The 6-inch parting space is genius. It's super bomb, and they did a really good job of making it like super perfect. But I also still felt like it was buckling a little bit more as I started cutting it, and you guys will see it within the video, but I will get back to that later. So I just went ahead and took a little bit of my helmet head spray. I didn't really take it and spray it on the hairline. The only place I sprayed it on was about around my ear tabs. So I just sprayed the actual bed head spray on my ear tabs, and then sprayed it on my finger as far as like my upper hairline area. And it was just super easy to put this wig on, just like it was with the bob, the middle part bob. This bob is the same way. I feel like you can really wear this bob glueless. That is the thing about it, because the wig does fit pretty snug on your head. So if you guys are like in a hurry, you need to go, I literally put this wig on in 10 minutes, like no lie. Even though this video is practically all sped up, it literally only took me like 10 to 15 minutes to do this entire wig straight out the box. So this is where I started like feeling like the hairline started working a little bit more in my favor. I just took my powder from my brush and just put a little bit more powder on the hairline. I felt like later on it started looking a lot more realistic, because in the beginning I was like, I don't know why this hairline is buckling like that. I didn't know if it was because the wig was too small, but I don't know. But now I felt a lot more comfortable, and guys, this wig looks so real. Like, it literally looks like my hair. It looked like I literally went right back to the hair salon in Philly, got my hair straightened again, and came back on video. Like, that's how bomb this wig is looking. So if you guys are interested in getting this wig, I will link it down below. You guys know I loves me a Hairvivi wig because they're just so beginner friendly and just super easy. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. And if you guys are interested in Hairvivi, I will leave their information down below. And thanks for watching. Bye guys.